Hello my dear viewers, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage Season 2, Episode 6, titled Heartbreak and the Refuge of the Downtrodden, begins exactly where the previous episode ended, picking up the emotional debris left behind after Connor's world unexpectedly fell apart. The last time viewers saw him, he had just been blindsided by a breakup with his girlfriend, Chloe, who abruptly ended things following the panic triggered by a pregnancy scare. That shocking revelation closed the earlier episode on a painful, heavy note, and this new installment wastes no time diving deeper into the aftermath of his heartbreak. From the moment the episode begins, it becomes clear that Connor's emotional turmoil will be the focus of the narrative. What's remarkable is how effectively the show rises to the occasion. Episode 6 is one of the most cohesive, emotionally balanced, and thoughtfully structured entries of the season so far. Even though the series has often used Connor for comic relief or as a quirky supporting character, this episode gives him a much larger narrative space, and he shines in it. The writing grants him vulnerability, awkward humor, emotional breakdowns, and genuine character development in a way that makes the episode feel richer and more fleshed out than many others. Understandably, Connor is spiraling. Chloe wasn't just another girlfriend. She represented stability, acceptance, and the possibility of a long-term future, which are things Connor has long struggled to achieve because of his social quirks and neurodivergent tendencies. So being dumped hits him at multiple levels. His self-confidence takes a hit, his sense of identity wavers, and his optimism evaporates. He spends much of the episode not just sad, but sinking into a fog of self-doubt and hopelessness. Yet even in an episode focused almost entirely on Connor, Georgie manages to stand out in surprising ways. This dynamic between the two men, one technically older but emotionally lost, the other younger but selectively mature, forms the backbone of the episode's best moments. One of the most fascinating qualities about Georgie as a character is the type of maturity he embodies. Georgie is someone who had to grow up too fast in certain aspects of his life. Losing his father, becoming a parent while still practically a kid, juggling adult responsibilities far earlier than expected, all of these experiences forced him to develop a level of emotional strength and resilience many people don't gain until much later in life. But at the same time, he is still just 20 years old. He doesn't always think things through. He sometimes reacts impulsively, and every now and then, his immaturity sneaks through the cracks. Thank you for watching. Hope you are excited with our work. Stay tuned for more reviews. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on our channel.